throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's gonna happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
Nothing's gonna stop me when I'm so close to the answers I'm looking for.
Eager to get inside, huh? Good. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain.
Right. I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
So today, guys, locate Dr. Lull. I'll do that first. Where is she? Use the signal disruptor. How about I don't do that at this minute? Get rid of her. Don't need that. I'll locate her. Yeah, there's no way I'm locating her. Yangs. I'm gonna look it up real quick. I'm sorry, guys. I have to look this up. I'm bad at it. Institute ending. You can get the Institute ending for betraying a railroad. So the railroad's the only way you actually can beat the game, mostly. Ah, whoop-de-doo! I'm not doing that. I'll probably make another save file of this. Locate Dr. Lel. Locate Dr. L.I. L.I. Halt for. I'm too lazy to find where she is. Oh, she's in the Brotherhood of Steel. Well, that's kind of gay. Oh, ready? Let me just do this and then use the signal disruptor.
Checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Yes, actually.
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto.
You have your assignment, soldier.
The device doesn't work from over there. You have to be on the platform.
I know, lady. Ready, guys? I cannot move. This game does not want me to die.
Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal.
I'm just gonna save here just in case, because this game
Cross
really...
your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, looks like we have a winner.
I did not even listen to her.
Complete. Ramping the emitter.
Because
60%.
shut up.
80%.
Fine now.
We're spiking, but
Shut up,
steady.
videos.
All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3,
Cause
2,
shut
1.
Elder
Stay
Maxons.
safe, soldier.
I will not. Size nah. Now my ears. Because you're when it's because my background is because I have a fan running because my so this is what they do. That looks cool. Okay, put that away. But I'm definitely
Hello.
Father. What? Hello.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful.
I don't like you.
I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance.
Oh,
I know why you're here.
I don't.
I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Okay. Poor Gage, you stay there. Why am I spinning? I'm joking, I'm spinning.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
That hurts me.
Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Wait.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes, it's me, your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh, it'll be okay, Sean. I'm here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Please, Sean, I'm your father. Talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
You maggot.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli.
It's mine.
Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenge. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
Just help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers. And answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Wait. No. No. Wait.
Yes. It's true. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun. You lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality.
Wait.
Here I am,
Wait.
raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. Frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
It doesn't matter what they think. What matters is what you do.
I'm glad we see it the same way. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can't convince you of that. Just give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up.
Yeah. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral collateral damage. Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg. He worked for you.
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage.
Oh, yeah.
The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. I know there's more for us to discuss, but the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really
I'm gonna
do
save
have
screen.
humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
I don't know. Should I, guys? Aggressive? I don't know. It's fine.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much. You want to introduce yourself to the division head. And finally, Dr.
Lee. Dr. Lee. America. Sorry, as a boss say a word that should not be So his human lifespan is damaged camera. Lee, where the frick is Lee? Lee?
Oh, this is a clean floor. Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
I thought all the surface people look like monsters, but you seem pretty normal.
Perhaps after you disassemble, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Don't say that. Oh, shut the shiz up. Sorry, I get annoyed when I'm trying to play a game. Well, the video, it's like, hey, no, how about meet the division leaders? Where do I go for that? He said don't listen to what they say from within. So, meet the division leaders. Insert this nuclear skin into the institute. Meet the division leader. So I'm technically inside the institute. Technically. I have 3 missions running at once. This hurts my brain. So where do I have to go to insert this? I thought that was like a terminal. I'm like, damn, their terminals are fancy AF. Why did they not help the people above the world, above the skies? Why did they just say...
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Oh no, I'm hacking you all. Imagine they could hear me. And they're like, what?
If you
What?
need medical attention,
Courser? Courser. I took down a Courser, remember? Well, you guys didn't watch me. I did it myself.
There's a lot of hubris.
Oh, size na go, nice na. So, Courser, Dr. Lee.
Broken.
It's not broken. It's probably just disabled, you weirdo. Where's Dr. Lee? I'm gonna end this video here. I'll record more later. So, see you guys.